Well, what's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the Nike Blazer Low. These are the Jumbo. Before I get into the review, go over the kicks. If you're new to my channel, first time kind of just stumbling across one of my videos, thank you for taking out some time to drop by, check out one of my videos and my content. But look, while I have you here, do me a favor and go ahead and hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, when I upload new material, post new content, or anything like that, you'll get notified. Then you can head to the channel, you can see what I uploaded new for you guys. If you're on social media, like Twitter, Instagram, go ahead and give me a follow there also. And you can find me at I am TMCII. So if you're on social media, like kicks and outfits and all that other stuff, give me a follow there. And lastly, hit the thumbs up button. It really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me, it's a motivator, and it just keeps me wanting to keep recording these videos when I have a new pickup and share with you guys. So if you enjoy the content, hit that thumbs up button for me. All right, guys, so now that the intro's out of the way, we can dive right into the review. So these are your Nike Blazer Lows, but these are the Jumbos. And it's jumbo because you can see that, you know, obviously you have this big jumbo swoosh. The holes in here for the laces, they got jumbo size holes. Nike written on the back is jumbo. So it's your traditional Nike Blazer low top, but it's just kind of jumbo size is, you know, what they calling it. Let's just dive right into the materials first, and then I go over quality control and toss these on feet afterwards. So these are made of the pretty much same kind of synthetic, decent grain of leather that you have on here. And I have a few high tops already. This is, I want to say, my first pair of lows with the jumbo swoosh. So I have like your regular Blazers with different colors and the highs and lows, but this is my first time getting the jumbo one. And I had a coupon, was able to get them under retail, so I was like, let me hurry up and use this on something before it expires. But you see, I have like that deconstruct tongue. I kind of have like an off-white vibe to me. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to try them out. And I just feel like a Blazer is a shoe that you can just throw on, go run errands. You can do whatever you want in these. And I think the more you wear them and dirty them up and put miles on them, the better they actually look. Kind of like a Chuck Taylor or a Jordan 1. To me. So coming to the back, you have like the same kind of rough, like a Durabuck on the back. The swoosh seem like you got a little bit of tumbled on the swoosh. It's a different grain leather on the swoosh than on a regular shoe. This feels a little bit more synthetic and plastic, and this has a little bit more of a textured feel to it. So just like on the toe cap right here, it's sewed on, and you have this kind of rough Durabuck, and it's the same kind of material that you have coming across the back. And you can see like the swoosh from both sides, you know, look like it just wraps around, and they just come all the way around here and they connect together in the back. Even the font on behind the tongue is large, and the inside of the tongue also. So kind of like they just jumbo sized everything on the shoe. You have like this little neon green, like a neon colored little lace hole under there, and I didn't like the way that looked, so I laced on top of it just because it just stood out too much to me. So I kind of covered that up and didn't lace through it. I laced on top of it. But this is pretty much it for as the kicks. You have the outsole isn't kind of like bright white. It's kind of an off-white looking color on your midsole. Like I said, I think this, you know, if you into trying something new and you just want like a real affordable kick that you could kind of dress up, dress down, I think a Blazer are a nice alternative. I think everybody should try a pair, have a pair in their collection. I think I put these kind of with Vans, Chuck Taylors, like that one shoe that you just have in your collection that you could just throw on no matter what, rainy outside or whatever. This is just something that you can just toss on and just put on with anything, and it still looks kind of decent. Quality control wise, no real QC issues on this pair to say it's a real, you know, a real affordable shoe under $100. I don't have any kind of imperfections. I don't have many glue marks or stains, no stitching issues. So it seemed like they did a okay job as far as quality control goes on these. And I'm okay with that. You know, it's crazy that, you know, with some of the dunks that we get, some Jordan 1s and stuff that we get QC issues, but you got this shoe that's, you know, not even $100, and the QC seems like it's much better on these than it is on some of our shoes that we expect to be better. But it is what it is at this point. Nike just is hit and miss when it comes to quality control. So These are the kicks, no extra laces or anything like that. I'm gonna show you guys the box and stuff in a second. Toss them on feet in a little bit, just making sure you guys get good up close looks of the kicks before I move on to the box and toss them on feet. So here's the box. You got a regular, like this old style orange Nike box with the little swoosh here and the, like the scripted font on here. Here is your label, your product code, color breakdown, QR code. You can scan that with the camera. It just opens up the regular Nike app. Nothing too spectacular. Regular tissue and the inside. Like I said, no extra laces or anything like that. Just regular tissue that you get. Coming back to the kicks, show you guys the insoles. I think I got pretty much everything far as I wanted to show you guys on the shoes. Before I take them off here and toss them on feet, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these. If you scoop them up, if you're a fan of them, you're willing to try them or whatever. Usually reply to you guys when you guys leave me comments. If I don't reply to like exactly what you said, I'm gonna hit the thumbs up or the heart button next to your comment. So leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about these. But I'm gonna take them off here now. I'm gonna toss them on feet real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys what they look like on feet. So let's lace them up. I'm gonna toss these on feet. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at your jumbo Nike Blazer Low. Just want to show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. So let's just jump straight into sizing. Usually my most asked question from you guys whenever I post pics and stuff. So for me, I have like a medium to somewhat narrow foot, and I like a snug exact fit on my kicks. So I usually go down a half size on my Blazers, and that usually give me the fit that I'm looking for. If you want like a little bit of room in your shoes and not that snug fit like I do, go true to size if you have like a medium to narrow width foot, and I think you'll be good to go. If you have wide feet and you want a snug exact fit, go true to size. But if you want some room, I think you might want to go up a half size. The Blazer's already like a narrow shoe, and I really see these being an issue if you wear them for a long time. So if you have like a wide foot, you might want to consider going up a half size in these if you have wide feet. It all depends on your comfort preference and all that stuff too though. Speaking of comfort, the Blazer is a really old shoe, old technology, late 70s, 80s, like when they initially came out, and the tech hasn't changed much. These are like I mentioned, like a Van or like a Converse or like a Chuck Taylor, something like that. And it's a really, really, really flat shoe. There's no real comfort in it at all. I think you could casually wear these all day and not be in any pain. I do feel like they're gonna break in and feel better the more and more you wear them. But just like right out the box, it's not like the most comfortable shoe out there. Especially like I said, compared to today's technology and stuff that we have. But it's still a cool casual shoe, and it looks pretty cool on feet. But this is it, man. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Just want to show you what they look like real quick on feet. I have more videos on the way, more stuff to share with you guys. But until then, like I mentioned, if you're new, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification button, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, guys. See y'all later. Peace.